I'm going to show you guys the exact method that I recently followed to find a product that made me £2,000 profit in its first month. And best of all, it only took me 5 minutes to find, and the method that I used is completely free to do. The first step to take when looking for an Amazon FBA product to sell using my brand new method is to head to your Amazon marketplace of choice and then click into the best sellers tab at the top left of the screen, where you'll then be shown all of the products available on Amazon in order of how quickly they're selling. Clicking any category on the left of the screen is going to show you all of the top selling products that are related to that category. But given that Amazon's categories are huge with hundreds of thousands of products, if you start considering products to sell at the very top level, you're only going to be faced with opportunities that are incredibly saturated and very expensive to sell in because of how many units are being sold every single day. So to solve this problem and be shown product opportunities that you can actually consider selling, click into at least 2 or 3 of these subcategories that appear in the left menu each time you click into a category. The more that you can niche down when searching for an Amazon FBA product, the less competition you'll likely face and the more viable product opportunities you'll discover. Once you've clicked into the various subcategories on Amazon's bestseller listing page, you'll start to see tons of products that are selling well, some of which you won't have even heard of before. And in some cases, many of those products that you'll be shown, they won't be in markets that are competitive, which makes them potential candidates for you to start selling yourself. At this stage of the process, what most would then move on to doing is spending a load of time assessing the level of saturation and competition in the niche that they've just come across, whilst also considering whether the product that they found is actually worth selling. But if you're watching this video now, well, you're in luck, because there is one additional step that you can take that most people don't know about, and it's going to save you a huge amount of time and point you to opportunities that likely have lower levels of competition. All you have to do is scroll to the top of the page after you've clicked the best sellers tab and then press new releases. Here you'll then be shown the products on Amazon that have very few reviews and have only just launched, but despite that, they're already selling incredibly well, which gives a huge clue as to whether a niche that you found is likely to give you an opportunity to make a profit. Just like before, when you click into the new releases page, before getting lost and overwhelmed in a mountain of new products, make sure that you start clicking down into the hundreds of subcategories in order to make the task of researching a product niche much easier. Just by following these simple steps and using this new method once a week, you can be introduced to tons of product niches that aren't saturated yet before anybody else. Earlier on, when I was practicing this method, I found another opportunity in under 5 minutes, which was a brand new product that was making the seller £120,000 per month, despite only recently being listed on Amazon. Remember, whenever you come across any product that is making an Amazon FBA seller lots of money, it doesn't automatically mean that there's an opportunity for you to mimic that person's success by selling the same. Before even thinking about placing an order with a supplier, you need to make sure that you are 100% confident that there is lots of demand for the product from shoppers and there's an opportunity for you to sell a similar product in some form. No matter what the product is, when considering anything that you want to sell on Amazon, you need to verify that it sells enough each month that it'll give you enough profits for you to consider it worth selling. To check this, download Helium 10's free Chrome extension, register for a Helium 10 account using the link in the description below, and then press the Helium 10 X-ray button after searching for any product that you want to sell. Even if you think that the Amazon FBA product that you found is going to be the best product ever to sell, if you don't see revenues of at least 3 times your monthly profit target when using Helium 10, then the demand is too low and you should continue searching for other products. Checking a product's demand is really important because you don't want to risk ordering a load of units that take forever to sell because nobody's searching and buying it on Amazon. And don't fall into the trap of thinking that just because a product is classed as an Amazon bestseller that it's selling thousands of units a month. There are hundreds of subcategories on Amazon, some of which represent products that have very limited, if any, demand at all. Once you've verified that an Amazon FBA product that you found has enough demand to be worth selling, before you move on to start searching for suppliers for that product, you'll need to consider whether there are any opportunities for you to improve upon the existing offer. Now, I'm not going to lie, this part is hard and it can take quite a bit of time to get right. So my advice is to look at your competition and assess their product, the listing, the branding, and so on, and consider what can be improved. For even more insights into what might be attractive to a customer, you can load up a competitor's listing and then analyze a summary of what all of the reviews are saying using Helium 10's Review Insights tool. And you can find that in the drop-down menu of the Helium 10 Chrome extension. If you can see that customers are repeatedly complaining about things such as poor English instructions or a product that's difficult to use, then you've got some initial ideas to build off when thinking about how to improve your product. Product research is definitely going to test just how badly you want to create an Amazon FBA business. So keep at it. Use the bestseller method that I've just run through to keep your ideas fresh. And please guys, do not give up. Once you have found that initial product, everything will get a lot easier. So I hope that you have enjoyed this week's video. Remember to like and smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.